You gonna bring the questions, Herbie? What do you got?
Yeah, it's still one-on-one.
All right, guys, you fire away whenever you're ready.
What does you guys like the most about Connor?
His versatility, because he was asked to do a lot of things, play a lot of positions at Virginia Tech, and so just his versatility. He will play any position that you need to in the back end, and he just brings size, speed, burst, everything. So I just love the way he plays, and a guy that will want to do anything and everything for the team.
Do you guys see him starting out more corner or safety?
Safety, but like I said, he could play anything. He had to play in their nickel role this past season, so I think the kid really can play back deep. He has film playing back deep. He has film playing closer to the line of scrimmage, and then he can go out into the nickel. So he has a lot of versatility. Safety will probably be where he's at, but the kid will play anywhere you want him to.
Understanding how loaded you all are right now as a defensive back group, how much do you project that he'll contribute also on special teams?
Yeah, he's going to be probably a really good special teams player. I feel like he'll come in and he'll want to be a four-phase right off the bat. He seems like the type to just be gritty and just want to just play, get on the field. And his whole career, anything you ask him to do, he'll do. And so I don't think he'll change that mindset coming to the next level. So I think special teams-wise, I think he'll be great for us.
What are just your conversations with the kids been like just leading up to this process?
Yeah, they were good. Talking to him at Virginia Tech, he plays and acts the same off the field. I mean, he's just down to earth. Anything you want him to do, he'll do. And I talked to him and asked him about special teams, and he was just like, I will come in and play whatever you guys want me to do. But conversations were good. He's just one that's just excited, just to be able to have the opportunity. And you can feel the joy and excitement, and it's fluid and it's natural. So I'm excited to have his energy in the room and in the building. I think it'll be great.
Anthony, you saw how successful you guys were in drafting L'Jarius and seeing the versatility that he showed in college. Is there similarities watching Connor on film, and how much of the success does L'Jarius lead to trading up for this type of pick?
So I think having Sneed, it shines a light on versatility for our defense. And so, Chamarri's going to come in here and be his own person. He's going to be Chamarri Conner. And he just has versatility. LJ is LJ, and Chamarri Conner, he'll be his own person. But the versatility is cherished in our defense, and I think Sneed did a great job with, painting that picture for us to look for versatility. But Chamarri, he'll contribute how he needs to, and he'll be his own person here. But I think the versatility will be great, and in that room, and I think working with LJ and all the other guys, I think they'll all work together. It'll be good.
I know you said safety and special teamer, but how much of that nickel upside resonate with Steve and what he likes to do?
Oh, that has probably a great care factor into it. Like I said, versatility is going to be a big thing in our defense, especially someone that can hop in the nickel, just because, that's a daunting task, for a defender. And so if you find someone that can, fluidly and consistently play in the nickel and be comfortable at it, I think Coach Spags, loves a guy like that. So we just look for that versatility, and we try to cherish it and see if we could try to bring him in.
Anthony, this is the third straight Senior Bowl guy y'all brought in. How important is that Senior Bowl bringing in vet players like that?
The Senior Bowl and all those All-Star games. There's a time in the period of the year, where all of our scouts, we go to all the All-Star games, and we do due diligence, and you just have to do the work and go and find these guys. But those All-Star games bring these guys to light. And so it's really important just to get out there and find them. You don't take them lightly. They're there for a reason. And so I think those All-Star games, do well just because you can really find those guys and see them at their highest, potential playing versus, other higher-up opponents.
He's still a relatively young guy, not 23, but you guys had 5 years of college tape. How far back do you guys go, and what did you see in his progression from year to year with Virginia Tech?
Yeah, so the progression, personally, I watched, the last 2 years, and like I said, he played a lot of nickel this past season, so, you kind of go back and you want to watch other tape of him being, back deeper, just playing the other roles. So, last 3 seasons, you go back and also watching more special teams tape, because, he's a fluid starter for them this past season, so not a lot of special teams tape this last year, so now you got to go back to his younger years and see, the special teams tape. So, yeah, you track a guy for some time, And you see the progression, and you see him become his own. You see him become Chamarri Conner through the years. And so it's great to, finally be able to get the chance to bring him in-house, make him a chief.
I'm excited to see you come here.
He's real excited. He's real excited. And, we talked way back when, and, you always you have a vision, personally, when you meet a kid and you hope to have him come into the building right then and there. And, it's always good being able to finally, make the call and have him, finally here, and he's excited. I know he's going to be ecstatic, and he's ready to go.
Being in the draft room, this is now the third pick that you guys have traded up. Just what's been the overall feeling in the draft room, knowing that you guys have identified guys and you're willing to go out and get them?
Yeah, I think our motive is just really just to harp on the guys we really want. And if we feel that we can get into a certain range, then we'll trade up and we'll get the guys that we want. But, we have a culture here that's set by Coach Reed and all of our other coaches and Brett Veach. And we try to make sure we bring guys in that, fit the culture. And if we feel we can get into a range where we think they might go, we'll just try to hop on in that range and see if we can make the best shake for us.
How much does maturity translate from obviously what you did in college to obviously now playing at the highest level? Do you feel like maturity from these prospects is perhaps a trait that you feel like will help their transition?
Yeah, I think maturity is big because this game is different. No matter what division you played in college, this is different here. So that sense of maturity and just being able to fluidly see that on field, you can clearly see that maturity will lead you a long way. And being able to be coachable and just being able to buy in, that's kind of the biggest thing with maturity. Just being able to buy in and be somewhere new. And a lot of these guys, they were the top dog where they're at, and now, they come into a team where, now you're the rookie. So that mature state of, okay, let me follow my role and let me buy in. And I think that's the biggest thing here is I think we've been doing really well with getting guys that are buying in and show that good sense of maturity. And as you can see, it kind of translates onto the field.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.